The grass, the soil, the trees, as they sway and are swept by this gentle breeze. It'll never fail as long as I am standing and hearing, loud and clear. Forever, nature helps ease my soul. I am pleased in this very moment. We meet again, traveler. For you to be here so suddenly, in the outskirts of nature, I assume what you're looking to do here, whatever it is you seek, is a little soul-searching. Am I correct? It seems fate has crossed our trails for a reason. I just so happen to be in the middle of a meditation session. I really wouldn't mind the extra company. Perhaps we can try doing a guided meditation session. If so, I will do my best to soothe your chakras. Your aura is a bit off, but don't worry. The natural environment we're in should help raise our vibrations. The atmosphere helps more than most would think. So do not fret, nor worry about your current mood. You will feel better. If you're really not trying to stay here because you feel you're wasting time, or are just generally not interested in that sort of thing, then just take this time as a period of resting. Whether you take this as spiritual or physical is entirely up to you. That is your own individual choice to make. You shoulder the crushing weight of all of these burdens upon yourself, without giving your soul the proper time to recalibrate. At this rate, you won't be able to withstand it. Remember, just to go at your own pace, traveler, focusing carefully on one issue at a time. Remember, guidance is always there. I know you are generally misunderstood, so I understand that there aren't a lot of people you can count on nor talk to. I relate to that. So, just take this time to let loose. Just relax. Sit or lay as you reflect upon your life and what choices led up to it. Even us wanderers and travelers like ourselves need our times of resting. I believe we can now begin. First, I want you to close your eyes. Now embrace the atmosphere you are currently in right now. Bask in it. Imagine the bed of grass you are sitting on. Think sensations. Does the bed of grass itch you? Do you ignore it, or do you let it comfort you? Now imagine the breeze. Do you feel the gentle breeze cooling your skin, almost covering you like a blanket? These sensory receptors are what makes you feel pain, but they are also what gives you the gift of all of these sensations. Do you hear the trees rustling? Envision it in your mind if you can. Be one with the swaying branches. Do nothing but to sit in one place and let the gusts of the winds cool you. Like the trees, we also feel the wind together. It's a freeing feeling. Now let it blow you away from all of your stress and into a new mindset of positivity. You are connected, if not one with nature. We are all connected to one another. This is life. Now, as the air enters your lungs, take a breath. Now, with each breath you take, your vitality is being replenished over and over. Now realize how vast and important your role in this universe is. It may seem small at first, but it takes each thread to knit the perfect sweater. Appreciate yourself, no matter how big or small your role may be. Okay, let's do some breathing exercises. We're going to do 5 deep breaths. 0 to 5. 0. 1. 2. 3. 4. And 5. Do you feel relaxed yet? Good, good. Now immerse yourself in a world of only peace. Manifest it into reality. Now let's do that exercise again. 0 to 5. 0. Breathe in. Breathe out. 1. Breathe in. Breathe out. 3. Breathe in. Breathe out. 4. Breathe in. Now breathe out. 5. Breathe. Let go. With each breath of air that enters your body, let it empower you. Let it remind you of the life you live here, the life you live, in this very moment, and only in this moment will you relax exactly like this. Now, for the last time, let's try that breathing exercise once more. But instead of doing deep breaths, we're going to do 15 short breaths. On my mark, let's go. 0 to 25. I mean, 15. I'm sorry. 0. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. Now, how did that feel, traveler? Did those breathing warm-ups help slow you down a bit? That's good to hear. As you feel more immersed in this state of consciousness, I want you to ponder within your head. Perhaps you can sort out any errands you plan on doing by priority, or simply plan out a nice nature stroll. Any thoughts that can clear out any lingering worries you have. Just think. Any bad thoughts, any stressful situations you've had to deal with in the past, anything negative you've encountered recently. I want to remind you that these occurrences do not affect your life permanently in the way you think they do. Sure, they can act as a hurdle, but just see it as something to overcome. Never succumb to the negativity. Your potential is far greater than you realize, traveler. Focus on yourself, just you as a being in this universe. Realize how each and every one of us, at the end of the day, are not just ordinary plain humans. but souls. Our bodies are just vessels. Enlighten yourself. Free yourself of any shackles you've chained to your soul. Be one with the moment. Be one with the wind. Free your physical, spiritual body. Now let's do one deep breath. Just one. Don't worry. Taking deep breaths every now and then is a good way to just pause whatever you're doing for the current moment. It is a good way to give yourself and your body a miniature break before progressing into the activity once again. Remember to always approach things at a reasonable pace. Your time here is very precious, but rushing into things won't make it any better. Eventually, you will find your balance and your own way of doing things that align with time. Alright then. Now, let's try one more thing. If you're lazy to do any of these warm-ups, you're always free to just sit back and listen to my voice. But if you're going to participate, I now want you to concentrate on nothing but my voice. I want you to focus onto it and to follow any commands I give you. Okay. Now, I want you to gently move your neck around, as gently as possible, in any direction you see fit, clockwise or counterclockwise, or a mixture of both. It does not matter. Just move your neck until I say stop. Go. Sway with your movements. Feel like water. Just go around the village, around town. Imagine a circle and move like a circle. Remember to be gentle. Your neck is a very vulnerable area. If you hear any cracks, don't worry. That's just your body making bodily noises. So shh. Continue to move your neck very gently. Okay, we're going to take a quick breath, and then we're going to go back to it, just for a little bit. 3 deep breaths. On my mark, get ready, go. 1 deep breath. Second deep breath. Third deep breath. That good ass air, and breathe out that good ass air. Okay, we're going to go back to these neck exercises. Move your neck around very gently. And stop. Okay, now, for this next warm-up, we're just simply going to move our shoulders around. Get your shoulders as loose as possible. Let yourself and your body be entranced by your own movements. Feel the swaying of your body once more. Loosen up those shoulders. Now loosen up just your right shoulder. Just move it. Move it around. Move it sideways. Move it. Just move it. Now move on to your left shoulders. Just loosen up the muscles there. Any tendons there. Loosen up. Loosen up left shoulder. Come on. Sideways. Forward. backwards. Just move your shoulders. That's good. Now both your shoulders again. Move them. Sway your shoulders. Relax. Okay, we're going to take a quick breath before doing a couple of shoulder exercises, and then we're going to move on. We're going to move on into the last warm-up. Again, 3 deep breaths. 1 deep breath. Excuse me. 2nd deep breath. Okay. 3rd deep breath. Okay. Now, back to the shoulder exercises. Going to do your left shoulder first instead of your right. Move your shoulders. Just move them. Move them, move them, move them. Okay, now back to your right shoulder. Move it. Loosen up the muscles once again. Move it around. Just move them for me. Good. Very good. Okay, now both of your shoulders. We're going to do both of your shoulders. Move them around. Loosen up your wings, your shoulders, your arms. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Alright, now for the last warm-up, we're just going to do little hand warm-ups. Rub your palms together, crack your knuckles or fingers, make a ball with your hand and rub it around. Just loosen up the tendons in your hand until I say stop. Don't your hands feel nice? Just enjoy rubbing them around. Enjoy that friction. Don't worry about that. That was just my knuckles. Oh, jeez. Excuse me again. Sorry, I just had a couple of, things to eat before my way here. I had a couple of dango milk tea, so, yeah. Oh dear. Sorry, again. Just continue to warm up your hands, okay? Now stop. Now listen to my hands just for a little bit before we move on. And we're done. Once you have finished listening, I want you to just lay perfectly flat or just flat on a surface and think. Just think. Do nothing more than just to think. Get along with your mind, because your mind can easily be your best friend when you train it properly. Just sit quietly. No noise from me, no noise from you. Beginning now. Okay, and for the last time, we're going to do 20 last few breath exercises before we wrap this whole thing up. Deep breaths. Breathe in, breathe out. 20 of them, okay? I feel like I repeated myself. You know what? Okay, let's just go. Breathe in. Breathe out. 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 Now, without my voice. Okay, now with my voice. Breathe in. Breathe out. 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 And again, for the last time, without my voice. And we're finished. I'm sorry if that was a tad too short for you, traveler. But I've got a gut feeling Captain Beto is looking for me. So, we must part ways. Perhaps if we come across each other again, we can try out more things. Maybe I can even get Captain Beto to join us. A bit of a stretch, knowing her, but as always, it was a pleasure seeing you, traveler. May our fates intertwine in the future. Sayonara.